Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Senior Giraffe, and we are here again on giraffe.oplegends.com for another prisons video. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at robots, which is actually something I've kind of neglected my entire time playing OP Legends. I've never really used them because you have to AFK for them, and I'm like, they're not very good. They've actually added brand new robots, the ultimate tier. If we look in my inventory right here, I have one which was given to me by Blast Boy to use in the episode. So right here, a 64 mine key robot. Every 1 hour, he will get 64 mine keys, which I don't think is bad at all. It's not the greatest, there's definitely better ones, but if we look in the newest loot box, the Pandora's loot box right here, they have a tier 6 modifier box robot, which is the newest modifier. I don't have any of these, I don't have any of the boxes to open, but we can actually just go ahead and look at what's in the box. We've got really good boosters. I want to see the Dragon 1.6x. That's kind of insane. And right here, the tier 6 modifiers. So they're not crazy because you can already get like really good beacon modifiers right here, but they're still pretty good for money. If you get 7 of these, which is 35x boost total, which is absolutely insane. We have even more stuff here, more trick or treat enchant, nothing really you needed. 5x orb modifiers. These are disgusting. I didn't even know it was this high. And the pet slot, mine artifacts, all that same old stuff. So it is a very good loot box here with the modifier box. This 5x orb modifier is disgusting. I didn't actually know it was 5x. I thought it was going to be 4x again, but 5x is gross. One other thing they ended up doing with this box, coming out, they added the Cthulhu loot box to your /gang shop. So if you actually have a lot of gang points, you can go ahead and buy Cthulhu loot boxes, 600 points each. And I'm not even sure, do they have the pet slot in them? They might. Yeah, so you can get the pet slot free to play very easily if you just have a gang. I don't actually know how many points we have. We might have some. We don't have any. I know I've got a couple active gang members who actually just grind. The rest of us kind of slacking, but it's fine. But that is a way to get the new pet slot, the loot boxes, even the 4x orb modifiers. They're in that loot box, so that's really gross. It's disgusting. If we check Rebirth top, I just have to give a massive, just props to Mick. He's been grinding like a demon. I haven't really been grinding much this map. I can't lie, guys. Mick is gross. Look at this guy. Rebirth top, he's Rebirth 87. He has not stopped. He's 100% going to be hitting Rebirth 100 this map, and that's never happened before. So I'm really excited to see, what's going to happen. He almost has finished his entire tree. If we go into Rebirth, you can see how expensive everything is, and he's pretty much maxed it. He's very close. Matter of fact, actually, we do have 65 Rebirth points from the free points that they give us every week, so we can actually buy another modifier slot if I can find that really quick. It is right here. Boom. Okay, 35 Rebirth points for a 7th modifier slot total. So if we buy that, now we have 7 modifier slots. I need to throw on orb modifiers. I've got a lot of stuff. I haven't been the most efficient with stuff, but I definitely have some. One other thing I did between episodes, like I said I would, is I actually opened all of our pet boxes. We didn't get anything too crazy. If we look here, we've got, a tier 8, not actually any tier 9s yet. We're getting close. Ideally, we would already have a tier 9, but we just don't have that many pet boxes. And we also have, we got some crates we could open, but not really interested in doing all of that right now. So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the robots, all that good stuff. There's a little strategy that I have with my alt account that everyone on the server can do, and I recommend you do. And that is, with the free Rebirth points you get, you can go ahead and buy the EXP shop discount in the point shop on your alt account. So if we look here, you guys can see we can get a 7% EXP discount, and there's even more EXP discounts further on right here. Yeah, you got, I think, a total of 35% EXP discount, and we should be able to buy that maxed out on our alt account. So I'm going to go ahead and actually log my alt account in, and we'll go ahead and buy that. All right, we are back, and I am now on my alt account, and if we look in chat right here, yeah, 110 Rebirth points for free. I've never touched this account. I think I have 0 blocks broken. Exactly, 0 blocks broken. So all we're going to use this account for is /Rebirth, go into the point shop, and we're just going to fully buy the EXP right here. Where is it? EXP bargain. Boom. XP bargain 1, XP bargain 2, And we're going to go all the way up to max, hopefully. So I think we'll have enough, we should definitely have enough rebirth points. Number 5, okay, that is now max. And we're also going to go ahead and get some robot stuff. This is not something you really need to do, but we might as well. Let's get another robot slot, one more. Let's get more slots because it will fill up otherwise. And boom, okay. So if we go ahead and check /robots, you will see we have how many slots total? I think this is, what is it, 6 slots and a bunch of inventory space. So how robots actually work is when you finish the, designated amount of time for a item, it will put it into your robot inventory. This can fill up. So that is one thing to keep in mind. This will eventually fill up and you will gain no more rewards. So you kind of got to pay attention. But right here, I believe we have like 23 stacks total. So if we just put in our one ultimate mine key generator, that will go for 23 hours without us needing to claim it. So that's insanely good though. That's 23 stacks of mine keys. And now imagine if you have the Dragon Burst Booster robot, because that is a thing that exists. I don't have one, sadly. I wish I did. That would be insane. But that is a really good strategy. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to trade my main account right here and get my XP over to my alt account. And now the reason we're doing this, if we go ahead and bring all the EXP from my main account to the alt, we will have that discount of like 20 something, maybe even 30%. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to see right now. There are Dragon Burst boosters in the shop right now though, so that is what we're going to be buying right here. Boom, a 38% discount. Now, I think that this is a really good thing to get early game. If you speed run this, you are getting a 40% discount for the rest of the map on all your EXP. I'm not sure if it's something people did this map. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something people did this map, but rushing this rebirth bonus right here is disgusting. We're going to go ahead and buy, I think we can afford 3 of them now rather than 2. So we're pretty much getting 1 free booster just for existing, which is insane. No, okay, well, we're close. We're close anyways. We have 2 of these boosters. That's not too crazy. If we sell those, I'm not sure how much we could get. I know with the Dragon Burst booster in the server, a lot of boosters like this or XP shop boosters have devalued just because you can already get insane ones from the Cthulhu loot box right here. Ultimate Dragon Burst guy, yeah. 1x Dragon Burst for 45 minutes, and I believe it's every, I don't know, 6 hours, I think. So imagine if you have like 4 of these, you're pretty much, permanent Dragon Burst boosters. It's not quite, but it's close. So that's really, really good. All right, guys, so I went ahead and traded all my robots over to my alt account. We're going to go ahead, open some robot boxes, and put them inside the /robots just to get them AFKing because they are very good to have. Beacon Booster Robot is not actually bad at all. I'll take that. We're looking for elite robots, but we're probably not going to get anything too crazy. Okay, yeah, we got some okay robots, but right here we did get a Dragon Burst Robot, which... So it will be 6 hours for the ultimate one, which is very good. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to fly into the AFK zone. Robots will only work if you're in the AFK zone, and that's one thing that, I mean, you can see all these people farming robots. It's a really good strategy to do, and I highly recommend it. I didn't really, bother with robots because, again, I didn't see a purpose, but it is passive and it's just there. And now every hour I'm going to be getting 64 mine keys. So this at the start of the world would have been very useful. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and swap over to my main account, and we're going to take a look at the brand new loot finder skill. I think it might have been key finder. I'm not sure. There's a brand new skill that we're going to go ahead and look through. All right, we are back on the main account /skills really quick, and it is the key finder skill actually. So if we go through here, you'll see there's a lot of like, mid okay rewards. But if we go to the very bottom, I think you can get a really good loot box. Yeah, you can get the Cthulhu, which is a chance to get the second pet slot. We still do not have a second pet slot. I'm going to try really hard to get it for the next episode, but I don't think we're going to have a second pet slot in this video. They're not too common. There's still a lot of people trying to get them every single day. So I'm not sure how I'll go ahead and get my own. But yeah, along with those new skills, they did, again, buff the G-kits, I believe. So if we check our G-kits, they're still on cooldown. We can't open them yet. But you can actually get the haunted loot boxes and tier 6 modifier boxes. So the tier 6s aren't too bad. I don't actually know what's in the haunted loot box. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's probably pretty mid. Yeah, it's actually very mid. Nothing really that I need from here. But we're going to have 4 of those for free in 2 days, which is not too bad at all. Have they changed the pouch G-kit? 500 million orbs. Oh my god, that's kind of insane. That is still really good that they're buffing those. I'm really happy to see that. Pass has also been extended, but I don't care about pass. I don't do that. Gonna go ahead, guys. I'm going to mine. I think I'm very close to maxing my pickaxe. You'll see everything's maxed except for the 2, enchants that I don't really care about. I mean, we can put Apocalypse up, and we almost have Beacon Blast maxed. I think we're gonna need like 2 billion orbs. Not entirely sure. I've had my mine open, so there's a lot of people here. I need to somehow get them out of here. Because I do not like mining with a bunch of people. We also, guys, as a gang, we bought the gang upgrade, which gives us an extra block. It is sadly currently bugged, so your enchants don't actually proc on it. But as you can see, it's pretty good. I mean, this is how many blocks total added per Dragon Wrist procs once they end up fixing it. So it is a very nice thing. Midas Crown artifact is what I'm currently using just for the orbs, but I'm going to go ahead and mine up and max out my pickaxe, and then we'll see what we're going to do from there. Alright guys, we are back, and we are about 500 million orbs away from fully maxing out our Beacon Blast and being ready to rebirth. Now, I don't think we're going to be rebirthing today. That's probably something we're going to do for another day, but I need to get a second pet slot before I end up doing that. As for the robot progress, guys, we are about 70% done with the first hour to get the 64 mine keys. It's, again, it's nothing crazy, but that will be fully AFKable, and I can just continue AFKing it, getting all those free things, without even having to actively play. So, that's pretty nice. Gens is coming soon, guys. I'm not sure when, and I don't know what my plans for it are yet. I'll have to go, you know, look into it, talk to some people, but I'm pretty excited for Gens, so that should be nice. We are currently, I believe, 300 million away. Let's see. Yeah, about like 300, 400 million away. So it should be pretty quick to max our pickaxe here. But this Midas Crown artifact that I've been using, guys, is absolutely disgusting. Every one Dragon Wrist proc, I'm getting 1 to 2 million orbs, depending on if I have Gold Rush. And I believe that's because the Midas artifact. Although I'm getting absolutely no beacons, so it's like, I don't know if the trade-off's worth it. Maybe if you're just going for the early rebirths, I recommend using the Midas Crown, but I still think Stormy Skies is just significantly better than everything else. Sadly, I don't have one right now, so that's something we might have to work on getting in the future. I did have one during the artifact video, but I was borrowing it, so. But it is re-enabled now, actually, so if we do get one, that will be very nice. But yeah, we're going to continue mining here. I think I'll just bring you guys back once we are fully maxed. Just thought I'd cut back and, you know, show you guys all the progress, but we are just mining away, so I'll go ahead and bring you guys back once we fully max out the pickaxe. Alright guys, we are now able to max our Beacon Blast, and boom, we now have the fully maxed out pickaxe. I have some enchant upgrades that I could get, but I didn't bother, so we are now ready to rebirth again, which is very nice. Honestly, the rebirths won't be too bad if I just actively grind. I need to get that second pet slot. That's another really big important thing. But we're saving up a lot of keys for this next coming rebirth. If we go ahead, check my keys, you know, even claim the keys in my inventory right here really quick, you will see I have a bunch of relics and loot keys all saved up just for this next coming rebirth. As well as we should hopefully have our pouch M kit, which is 500 million orbs. I didn't even know it was that much. They buffed it. That's crazy. But you can see here 700 relics, 1,000 loots, and 2,000 mines. Nothing crazy, but it will help us a lot. Now, guys, that is actually going to be the end of the video. It's, in my opinion, probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but, you know, hopefully it's enjoyable and you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys want to join me on the server, again, the IP is giraffe.oplegends.com. And something I've never actually plugged before, I do have a code in the store. So if you guys are buying any credits, make sure you guys use code giraffe. It does help me a lot, and it means a lot. With that out of the way, guys, I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your life. Hopefully I see you guys on the server. Until then, much love. Later.
You know that you can. Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me in the morning. I'll be on the way. Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me out by your name. I'll be on the way. Call me by your name. Tell me you love me in private. Call me by your name.